to you reaction pages who get caught up on a motherfucker saying a word, well, I mean, you're dumber than a kindergartner. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will
Words
never
will
hurt
never
me.
hurt me.
Words are fucking are taking over your life. If you want to keep a fucking word weaponized to be used against you, do it. But I ain't never seen somebody want to grab a gun and point it at themselves and be like,
Facts. I'm sick of my people letting that word offend them. It only holds power if you let it hold power. Basically, that's it. Plain and simple. What's going on YouTube? It is your boy Ray, and today I got a video by Upchurch again. This was called "Not Enough Kanye's." And before we even get into this, I'm gonna try to think what he's talking about. I think it's from a creative standpoint. A lot of people are original nowadays. They try to stand out, but they can't really do it. So they end up becoming something that they're not. And when you end up trying to be outside of that spectrum, they have a problem with you when you have your own opinion and stuff like that. That's what I get from that. Cause I've always liked Kanye because I see myself kind of as a Kanye, bro, my damn self. Because people don't like real. If you're real, they'll call you anything but real. They'll call you crazy. They'll call you insane. They'll say that he's a liar. He's that. People believe anything but the truth nowadays, honestly. So if you got a million rumors on you, you bet your ass they'll believe all them rumors. But if they hear one good thing about you, they'll put it to the side. They might believe it, but they ain't gonna let it outweigh them rumors that they heard about you that aren't true. So I've had my name kicked in the mud a lot of times just because I don't accept fake shit. I don't. So with all that being said, man, let's get into this video. Let's see what he's talking about. Let's go.
you know what, bro? There's a whole bunch of island boys in the game, and there's not enough Kanyes.
Island boys.
There's a bunch of motherfuckers walking around thinking they're a Kanye, but they don't do no Kanye shit. And when I say Kanye, I mean an actual artist. An actual artist. Somebody who is an actual creator, an actual innovator, an actual free thinker. A lot of these motherfuckers just walk around.
Hey, I was right. Hey, I was right. Great minds think alike, son. Great minds think alike.
Telling everybody they're a Kanye, they're a Kanye. Trying to convince you they're a Kanye. Trying to convince themselves in a mirror they're a Kanye. Trying to dress up to appear as a Kanye. When really they ain't nothing but a fucking island boy. And hey, don't get it twisted. This is not a bashing video. It's a realistic video. This ain't to be funny. This ain't... Bro, it's sad for these people. And I know a lot of y'all notice I don't really hang out with hardly nobody. I hang out with very, very, very limited artists. And over the past 2 years, I have stopped hanging out with a lot of artists because they're island boys and they're not Kanye's. And look, there's going to be people disagree with what I'm saying. It's okay.
I understand that completely. That's why I stopped hanging out with my friends and I started doing what I'm doing because a lot of them, he's talking about a different bracket. I'm not where he's talking about with hanging out with artists and stuff like that yet. But I stopped hanging out with my friends because I realized that they didn't really want to go anywhere in life. They were the type that would rather go to the bar, act like they're the shit every weekend versus actually trying to become the shit, trying to be creative on how to make their lives better, you know? Me, I actually want to do that. So while they out there having their fun still at the bar, no, I'm not shaming nobody to go to the bar. You know, y'all have y'all fun. But me, I'm going to be in the house. I'm about to be cranking these videos out because it's something that I love to do. And I appreciate all the love I've been getting. So I'm going to be doing that. And then in a few years, we'll see who's really winning. You know, you get what I'm saying? So that way when I go out every now and then in the future, I can actually have something to brag about. I can be even more different than I already was. You get what I'm saying? So that's what I look forward to every morning I wake up. Even though it may be down right here for me, you know what I'm saying? I know it's going to be up there one of these days. I'm going to be up there with the big, reactors and the YouTubers and all that. I know that. So I'm just enjoying it as I go. And knowing what I know, that's what keeps me going.
They're the island boys. They're not the Kanye, so it doesn't matter. This is hip-hop. This is art. This is music. You have to be an artist for some artist like myself to respect you. Now, have I always been like this? No. But you grow, you evolve, you excel, and you learn, and you gain knowledge of art in general. And when you get to a certain level, you stop respecting a lot of motherfuckers because you find out they ain't artists. They just dressing up like one. And any artist that gets mad about me speaking like this about art or saying it's crazy, it don't matter. There's motherfuckers in history that gave me the right to talk like this, and that's the Eminems, that's the Tech Nines, that's the Hobsons, that's the Kanye.
If you wasn't around for the Hopsy and Dizzy era, Dizzy Wright, I don't want to hear nothing from me, bro. Hobson and Dizzy Wright, they used to take over, bro. Well, there was about to, but like I said, people don't like real, so it didn't get far. But the right people got their message. They got far. Don't get me wrong. But you see, they always was stuck as underground. You know what I'm saying? They were stuck in the limelight. But the real notice Hobson, bro. You can't ignore Illest Mind, bro. You can't ignore.
Yes, that's the KRS Ones. Like, that's who gave me the right to talk like this. So if you want to get mad about it, it doesn't matter to me, because me and you are not on the same thinking level. We're not the same kind of artist. We're not the same kind of person. We're not the same kind of style. I hold my paintbrush 20 ways. These motherfuckers hold theirs 2 ways. That's fine if that's what you do, but you can't be sitting over here hating on a motherfucker that holds his paintbrush infinity different ways when you got to ask somebody for a paintbrush. While some artists will walk around for a week asking somebody for a paintbrush, I've already painted 10 pictures with my...
So basically what he's saying is, you can't come up with your own ideas, and if you do, it takes twice as long. But he's creative. His mind is already like that, to the point where he can just dish out ideas like that, because he's actually loving the craft of what he's doing already. So yeah, I get that.
My fingers and my toes. And then when somebody like myself talks like I am right now, and then an artist pops up and goes, man, this motherfucker, he'll know what he's talking about. Okay, well, how about that person that's listening to you say that? How about they both go listen to my music and then your music, and let's see whose is the better wow factor. Let's see who has bars that say shit that people's like, damn, I ain't never heard nobody say that. The Kanyes of the game will always be louder than the Island Boys. And the Island Boys will always attack the Kanyes. But it don't matter. The Kanyes are always louder even if they ain't saying shit. And the Island Boys will always just be ankle nibblers. That's it. They don't have the passion for this. So therefore, they have no weapons that could affect an artist like myself. Very few of us are about the passion. The majority just wants to cash in. That's why they have to control everything. That's why all the ones that are the cash in Island Boy motherfuckers, that's the ones you see hopping around from group to group to group to group to group, trying to fit in because they have no idea who the fuck they are. The Kanyes of the game, they're not running around trying to fit in somewhere. We're the ones that people say you don't fit in nowhere. And that's cool. Because, like I said before, with the whole Island Boy barking and a Kanye not caring, it's the same exact thing. Like, sure, you can say that I don't fit in anywhere, but my artistry is more colorful than yours. I'm able to do stuff faster. That's because I'm for the passion and not the cash in. Why am I saying this?
I swear I didn't watch this video. I swear to...
Because I feel like it, bro. That's it. There's no crazy conspiracy or motive. It's just I have the ability as somebody that's in music to join the very few that get shit on. I choose to run with the very few, bro. I want to run with the rebels. I don't want to run with everybody who jumps around from group to group being like, I'm over here now. I'm over here now. Guys, I'm over here now. Man, I'm everywhere, bro. I'm everywhere.
Stay true to yourself. If you fall for something, you'll fall for anything.
I'm on some canvas so big there ain't a wall to put it on type shit. And it's visible. So I don't have to like make this video and then back myself up. I've already backed myself up with the 22 albums that I have that all have charted, that most are gold and platinum. But that's the thing, the gold and the platinum and all that shit don't matter to me. The money don't matter to me. None of that matters to me. It's just the art of it. So when these other artists are trying to say that, you know, I'm not doing this, that, and the other, they're right. I'm not doing the same shit they're doing. Do you think I care to really go on a TV show that everybody hates and be like, hey, Hey guys, I'm solidifying myself with this guy beside me. I need 0 guys beside me, bro.
Facts. I started this shit by myself. I do this because I love to do it. I've made well over probably at least 1,800 videos before I started getting paid on YouTube, bro. 1,800 videos, including this channel and other channels I got. Bro, I'm telling you, bro. I do it because I love it, bro. I knew where I was gonna be at one day, so money wasn't even a concern at the time. Still isn't really. I'm just glad I get the opportunity to do it.
And that makes artists uncomfortable, especially in this southern southern rapper bracket. It makes them uncomfortable that I don't need no one. They want you to need somebody, but the fact of the matter is some of us, the Kanyes, need 0 people. That's why we don't hop around from group to group being like, I'm over here now, I'm over here now. When I say we're everywhere, I'm not saying that in a braggadocious way. I'm saying we are wherever we go. Alone. We don't have to have somebody hold our hand, bro. That's the thing. And there's a lot of motherfuckers out here, they have to have somebody holding their hand. Have to. Multiple people holding their hand. And while some of these artists are jumping around from group to group to group to group because they don't know where to go because they're intimidated by the Kanyes, you'll notice when they move to these groups, they turn into the group that they hop to. And as soon as they leave that group they hop to and hop to another one, they turn into the next fucking group. Which tells you what? They don't know who they are. They don't. They have no fucking idea who they are. That's why they're trying to be everybody else, fam. People who are the Kanyes of the game roll with other Kanyes. It's a group of people who all survive by themselves. So they get together, surviving by themselves to make a greater accomplishment. Instead of an island boy going and getting a babysitter. And obviously, you know, they try to discredit, but it never works, bro. There's not enough they can do to discredit a group of Kanyes. There's not. There's nothing they can do. They know that. See, the Kanyes of the game, they want to create something bigger than their self. They want to accomplish something bigger than their self. The Island Boys get put in something that they're never going to be as big as. Let that sink in real quick. So they call us the egotistical ones, right? Okay, well, we're the ones creating something that is bigger than ourselves. We know that we ain't shit, but we know we can get with other great minds and create something greater than any one person. The Island Boys think that themselves, that one person, is greater than all. So which one seems more egotistical? You see what I'm saying? It's all facade, bro. And that's the thing. They'll say shit like, oh, well, you're just mad because you're not here. What these people don't understand is that the Kanyes have already turned down everything that is out there. It wasn't big enough. I've had every fucking label try to sign me. I've been offered $30 fucking million. I've been promised X, Y, and Z. And I was like, it's not enough, yo. Like, and they're like, well, what do you want? And when these times occurred, they'd be like, well, what do you want?
I feel like when it comes to record labels and stuff like that, I feel like that's mainly just a trap. Like, you ever seen, I play this like a coon trap. Put food in there, looks very promising. As soon as you get in there, you're stuck. That's how I feel about that. That's exactly how that's how it is.
To do the fucking art, bro. Like, to be able to do whatever I want. To be able to get in a room with all y'all that work here and be able to be a composer for you and be like, hey, this is what the fans want. They want this guy and this guy mixed together in a song.
Mm-hmm.
You know, yada, yada, yada. Share ideas. Share big ideas. Not dictate nothing. Share an idea. Be like, hey, this is what these people want. You have to know your people. And when they present you $30 million and all this shit, and then they ask you, what do you want? And you're like, I want to help share ideas, and I want to be a teacher, and I want to get in a room with all these people, and let's compose some actual timeless music. So essentially the answer to their question when they're like, what do you want? And my answer is, I want to work extra than everybody else. That's what I want our group to do, is work extra. They don't want to work. They don't want that. They don't.
They want to sit. They want you to sit back while they promote your one album or your even one song. So that way, that gets the most money because it's just about money to them.
Don't want that. And what did they say? I'm sorry, we cannot let you create freely. And then my reply to them was always, then no. Because what you got going on is not bigger than the ideas that I have in my head for the world. And I can tell that when I go on these podcasts like I did yesterday, when I get on these podcasts with these big legendary country artists and their group of people and stuff, and we're sitting there having the interview, and you glance over at them and you can tell that they're just like, what the fuck? We have totally been lied up to about you. This is not the person that they portrayed that you are. You're actually really intelligent when it comes to this shit. Like the other day, we're talking about shows and stuff on the Tracy Lawrence podcast.
Tracy
and we start
Lawrence.
talking about shows. And I start talking.
Tracy Lawrence, the GOAT, man. I love Tracy Lawrence.
Talking about how we do shit, and my shit goes down to, we don't use infrared light or UV light because it gives the fans headaches. That is something very simple to me, but some people are like, wait, what? That does that? Yes, it does, bro. I'm mastering a project to put it out to you guys. I make sure there's no harmful megahertz in it that's gonna fuck your brain up or give you a headache or make you irritated. I make sure all that is settled. Now, are those things that are overlooked all the time? Yeah. Are you going to tell me that I'm silly for nitpicking those things? I don't know if you are or not, but I don't think your brain and your ears is too small to overlook. If you think your brain is not worth a fuck and we should just overlook it, that's an issue.
Yeah.
Now, look. Now, if I'm taking the extra mile to do that for something that hardly nobody knows about, am I the egotistical one? Am I the crazy one? No. Those things that I just said are factual. Those things are true. It does that to your brain. Do not fault me for caring about your brain about something that you have no idea it even does to you. And I'm not faulting people for not knowing. It's something that not a lot of people know, but it's not your job to know. You're the music consumer. I just so happen to be a composer that cares about that stuff. But yeah, I just wanted to share those thoughts. I'm finna finish my breakfast. And by the way, if you're gonna be in the comments being like, are you talking about this person? If you think that I'm talking about them, that's your gut instinct telling you, yes, they are one of those people that do that. And if another artist gets in the comments and is like, are you talking about me? Well, they obviously know that they're doing exactly what I just told you they're doing. So, and last but not least, I want to give a huge shout out to my fan pages. Thank y'all for helping me out and help push the stuff. Blue Jeans 2 is out for pre-order, I believe. It drops February 15th. It was made in 7 days, just like Blue Jeans 1. Shout out Kalani. Shout out B-Loose. Yeah. Shout out T2. Shout out Broadnecks. Shout out JJ Lawhorn. We made something bigger than ourselves, bro, and it's fucking beautiful. I don't care what nobody.
It's gonna keep getting bigger too.
Everybody says. It'll speak for itself. And last thing, reaction pages. To the ones who are not consumed by dumb shit and let dumb shit fucking run your life, you are appreciated by the real artists, bro. The people who are doing real art and composing real motherfucking shit. You are very, very appreciated. To you reaction pages who get caught up on a motherfucker saying a word, well, I mean, you're dumber than a kindergartner. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. Words are fucking are taking over your life. If you want to keep a fucking word weaponized to be used against you, do it. But I ain't never seen somebody want to grab a gun and point it at themselves and be like,
facts.
Look, guys, I'm shooting at myself. That's
facts. I might even put this at the beginning of the video, man. I'm telling y'all, real men do not get hurt by words. It don't matter, bro. You can call me what you want all day, but as long as you don't get in my face. But words will never hurt me, bro. I'll look at you and laugh. It don't matter what you call me, bro. You know what I'm saying? That don't mean it's not disrespectful. You know, so like if you know, I'm not about to give you an example. You just know I'm talking about in general, but I just look at you and laugh, bro. Real men don't let words hurt you, bro, at all. And I'm not just saying that because I'm a supporter of Upchurch, but I'm talking about in general, bro. It don't matter. A word is a word. I'm sick of my people letting that word offend them. It only holds power if you let it hold power. Basically, that's it. Plain and simple. It only holds power if you let it hold power on you. That's it. Other than that, man, let me know your thoughts on this video. Make sure that like button. Make sure y'all subscribe, and we go. Peace.